So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
That last one died too fast.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something...
Hey.
I thought we
Nuka
told
World.
you to keep your
I've
ass at the
always
market.
dreamed of coming
If
here,
you're
and
looking for
now
something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the
Nuka
brain
World.
either.
I've
So if you wanna
always
live,
dreamed...
I suggest you stay where you belong.
Doesn't seem all that special to me.
What? You can't be serious. You can just... The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola Museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get...
If you're searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy? Aren't they great? Oh, Oh...
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war.
Oh boy! John Caleb Bradburton? How exciting!
I know! That's exactly how I felt when I first learned about the contest. It's so nice to meet someone who really understands. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special... Now well, that... if...
Sure.
Good. I'll give you my Cappy glass. Just track down... I'm an expert on all things Nuka-Cola.
Right.
Happy hunting! Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Damn it! Shoit!
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know the first thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind. You don't have to...
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, look, just...
Okay, let's do this.
All right. I'll be here if you need me. You are... You need something, boss? You need something, boss?
Watch yourself, boss.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey there.
So, You're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka-Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by fuck this up, but...
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to hook me up.
That's one.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
You can head on in, or... Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know.
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our coke, you'll come to understand because we're...
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time.
Right.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors, but you get special treatment.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it.
Found you.
Can you talk to Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
It ain't easy keeping the two.
Now that I get a
We'll all
closer
do
look
our
at
part.
you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The pack? Oh, fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
I have big plans.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. And he's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that.
Uh-huh. So what's the real...
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors, and you did just.
Sure.
Might have been the whole point of the gun.
Mm-hmm. You can trust me.
No offense. Look, I hear you.
Mm-hmm. Be a good dog and do what you're told.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to...
Uh-huh.
One last... There's always work to do. If you're ever... Loyalties...
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your...
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get...
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to clean Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friend. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them...
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it...
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following, remember? So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it. What do you want?
Your thoughts?
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Your thoughts?
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Your thoughts?
Rather be off murdering a pint.
Getting close to something good. I can feel it.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Is that all you've got? Payday.
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe.
I'm gonna rip your limbs off.
Delicious flavor.
Cito, see.
Hey.
Man, Cito see you kill monster. You friend? Man, Cito see you kill monster.
I don't have time for this, pal.
You know.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey.
Needs something?
Guide maps for our headquarters are available for would you? Park office for only $35.
Loading me boots. All this walking's wearing me out. Wait all day for you to show yourself. Yeah! Shite! I was just getting warmed up. something's ghosting us. Son of a bitch! That was me shooting arm. Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning. Over here! Over here! We've got to do this more often.
Attention guests. In case of emergency,
Time to have some fun!
Bring it!
Well, that was easy. How Shite!
shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50. Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
Loved wiping the floor with you. some games and come out where I can see you.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you...
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never asked for excitement.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not too shabby.
Hazardous to your health.
systems are go, sir.
Get some, motherfucker!
What the fuck was that?
You're gonna pay!
Let me end your suffering! All day!
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth's
Lead on.
people
There's so much ahead to discover.
Would you like me to go with you?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. What's the angle here?
That pecking noise from your Pip-Boy can't be good.
Get out of here.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer. Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I expect you'll be leaving me behind. Typical.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer. What's the angle here? Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
At least now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation.
So where are we off to next?
Sun goes down, crazies come out. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful. Anything I can do? You just say the word. Sun goes down, crazies come out. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. Sun goes down, crazies come out. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. Sun goes down, crazies come out. What's the angle here?
Probably some real caps to be made from all this scrap.
Just don't let him smell your fear, Blue. No, it's not. Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven. Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Careful. Some of these bots pack a real punch.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Parts from robots don't usually fit synths. Trust me, I've tried.
Can't believe these things still operate.
The difference between robots and synths? Well, we're prettier to start with.
Nick explained the difference between synths and robots to me once. Suffice to say, it didn't make thrilling news.
Careful. Some of these bots pack a real punch.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. You can usually still get some pretty nice parts off of these old models. When we were kids, we used to steal my dad's pistol, shoot the combat inhibitors off a couple bots, and steer them through town. Ah, geez, that was fun.
The difference between robots and synths? Well, we're prettier to start with.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Probably some real caps to be made from all this scrap.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
I suppose that's something worth building.
Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Even though I can't understand you, I think we'll get along just fine. Time to hit the road.
You can usually still get some pretty nice parts off of these old models.
All systems go. All systems go.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Parts from robots don't usually fit synths. Trust me.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Do you need something, monsieur?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own, but there's so much danger. I hope we can renew our partnership. Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven. Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
I've got something a bit different for you. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there.
You're tied.
All systems go. Actually, I'll be back later.
This unit is ready to serve. This unit is ready to serve.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
No matter how many battles we win.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
I'm eagerly awaiting Liberty Prime's completion, Knight. Return to your duties.
For honor and glory.
No mercy! For the Brotherhood! I'm hit! Take this!
someone! Honor and victorium. Don't give up! Rally!
Over here.
Want some of this? Leave no survivor. Taking fire!
For honor.
Intruder alert! Well, let's try.
Honor and glory.
Honor. Glory.
The brother.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating.
Lock's really strong.
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
I'll take a look.
Got some
Uh-huh.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capitol wasteland.
I've served on this vessel for years.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Straw.
The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
Enemy stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Sustaining damage.
Your cooperation is requested.
Engaging. At minimal distance. CQB protocol engaged. Systems damaged. Institute synth damaged. Are you sure you want to do that? Assessing damage. Reverting to close quarters combat. Combat initiated. Efficient attack. Distance closed. Engaging.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Hi, I found something when I was going through Paul's things. See what you make of it.
That's what you want.
Over here.
Here comes Align Drive!
Don't worry. You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City. I hope.
Have it your way.
Something's out there.
you need a haircut, talk to J